your name, what
Former Sergeant Salvatore, 1st Cavalry Division, and also 50th Military Police. I have 2 honorable discharges, both from the Army. What else can I say? Things that you don't want to remember.
Okay.
I've been fighting this for 50 years. It'll never go away. There's no doctor, there's no medication. Never left the jungle. The day I leave the jungle is when I go to Arlington National Cemetery. That's when I'll leave the jungle. I have not too much to talk about.
Okay.
There's not much left. I didn't carry the American weapon. Didn't believe in it. It was worthless. 11 months I carried an AK-47. Kept me alive. Did a lot of different things. A lot of fighting in Cambodia. My picture's in a lot of places in town. Been written up many times. I told the colonel over there that I asked him about General Abrams. I met him in Vietnam. I actually shook his hand. He's a great man, great leader. If I'm not mistaken, he took General Westmoreland's place. General Westmoreland didn't do too much for the soldiers. As far as I'm concerned, he was a 9-to-5 general, and he didn't want to be bothered on the weekends. So they relieved him privately, and they brought Abrams in. Abrams was an on general. Did very well with the troops. Most of the soldiers, the hardcore soldiers, respected President Nixon, and we honor him because he took care of the soldiers. Yeah, he got caught. Big deal. They should have all got caught, one after another. We gave him a high respect. We really liked President Nixon.
That's good. Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like him, but yeah, from what I've seen, he took care of troops. Which
Took
great.
care of his soldiers.
That's great. What are you guys most proud of from your military time?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Just being able to serve?
With great honor.
Yeah. I'm sure pretty quickly you guys kind of come together when you're out there fighting with each other and having each other's back. I mean,
Well, guess what? If you don't come together, you die.
Alone.
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah. So this guy
If
started
you
out
don't pay attention and you don't listen, you die.
Yeah.
Very easy. And I was a very good teacher.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, you're all fighting for each other. Yeah.
When I got malaria, it wasn't easy. I was in a really bad spot. I mean, real bad spot. It took 3 helicopters to get me out. A Loach, Cobra, and a Slick. It wasn't easy to pull me out. They got me.
Yeah.
A lot of fighting, a lot of shooting, a lot of this, a lot of that. They had to pull me out. I was a valuable ball player.
Yeah. And now where is this? You served in Vietnam or?
Yeah, you get malaria, you can't give blood.
Yeah.
It stays in your system forever. So when you get jungle rot your body's loaded with dirt inside. So if you get cut, you gotta wear long sleeve shirts. If you wear short sleeves, you ain't gonna make it. If you get a cut, it doesn't heal. It turns to rot on your body, on your hands, or anywhere. And how do you cure it? You gotta go in actual salt water, 100% salt water, which I did in South China Sea. It burns, it hurts, but it cures. If you open your eyes, you're in trouble. And when you walk out of the water, you're white. That's salt water. The Atlantic Ocean is not salt water.
I mean, how do you normally keep clean over there? I mean, obviously you're just jumping in a river and getting as clean as you can?
I've kept my boots on roughly, I think, 40 days. Round figure. I think so. A long time. Why would I take them off? No reason to. I'll just walk through the water, wash your feet. Simple. Now, if something happens, what does a soldier do? First thing he goes for is boots. What's the second thing he does? Die. Simple, isn't it? Simple. First thing you do is you sleep with your weapon. I've slept in half water, half out of water many times.
Yeah.
Many times. Did you ever see what the USS New Jersey did in Vietnam?
No.
Made a mess, I'll tell you right now. You want to get hit with a broadside from that ship, you're done. Ain't nothing left of you. Nothing. A B-52, the ground would vibrate when they came over. The hole was so tremendous that you could fit a house inside of it. You had to walk around because the thing was loaded with water. It was just, it was breathtaking. It was unbelievable. I mean, I think I still am shit scared. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. It's like lightning and thunder, roared. Unbelievable. The U.S. New Jersey was some piece of work. No prisoners. What are you going to do with a prisoner?
Take them for.
What are you going to do with him? Send him to the rear? He knows less than we do.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier. We just kill him. Simple.
Plus, you got to come off the line.
Just kill them.
Yeah.
They're going to kill us. A lot of soldiers don't understand English. That's why they never came home.
Yeah.
You got to kill and enjoy killing. Kill for the love of killing. Whether you like it or not.
And I'm sure the first time it's the hardest.
Not for a character like me, it wasn't. I'm from a military hardcore family.
Yeah.
Hardcore. All combat.
Yeah, different guys take it differently, right? I remember asking my Uncle Bill, you know, one time if he ever killed somebody, and he didn't want to answer that. And he was a machine gunist on a chopper. And he just shook his head when I was about 6, 7 years old. I asked him that, and I never asked it again. But then I asked another guy, Jim Vance from Hoboken. He said, "Yeah, I used to love shooting that gun and getting those commies down." So, you know, everybody kind of, I guess, has a different.
Well, I think we all got the same thing. It's either you or me. Who's it going to be?
That's right.
I want to be around. Right? And even though I look you in the eye and I see you going down, you're going to do the same thing to me. You're going back to China and say I killed a Marine. I'm going back to the state and say I killed a Chinaman.
Yeah.
Right?
My father told me you better come home.
Yep.
I will. He fought the job for 4.5 years. My uncle just turned 99 years old. He was on the whole campaign of General Patton. The other uncle was in the Battle of Bulge. Prison of war for 9 months. Now, my uncle that served under Patton, I don't know if you remember when George C. Scott played Patton in the movie, he had to run down and shoot the 2 horses on the bridge. My uncle was 100 feet away. He said, "You have no idea." And he's a born leader.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
It's a group effort. It's not as easy as it
One of
sounds.
packs.
The jungles, they control you.
Yeah.
The jungle
Well, that's
controls you.
yeah.
Most of the time, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Remember when 173rd Airborne went down in North Vietnam?
Right.
They made a jump and they all got killed. What a waste. It's their country. You fight the way they fight. That's the way it is. No smoking. The goose could smell you a mile away. No drinking. 100% or die. That's it. Simple. Drugs? What the hell is that? It's only on TV. A lot of that's on TV.
That makes sense, yeah.
Can't. Maybe I would change a little bit. You know, maybe get a little less Purple Hearts. You know what I mean? Just move over a little bit. You know what I'm saying?